Hey guys, welcome back to the Musings of Maverick channel. It's Maverick, and today we're going to be watching Kimetsu no Yaiba episode 17. So, this episode was a little bit delayed, sorry guys. I was feeling a little bit unwell, if you will, yesterday, so I was in bed the whole day. But I'm okay now, I had a good sleep, I'm refreshed, and I am ready for some action. So, anyways, last episode, Tanjiro and Inosuke managed, well, mostly Tanjiro, actually, managed to kill the mother of the demon family, which I presume consists of five demons. The father, the mother, I believe 2 sons and a daughter? Something like that. And, well, I don't know. We're probably just going to continue on and to figure out, who the rest of those are, maybe fight each one, and presumably one of them is actually one of the 12 moons. So, logic would dictate that it'll probably be the father, but we'll see, right? Beyond that, however, there's also one crucial guy missing, and that is Zenitsu. So he's off doing his own thing. So I presume, actually, that we'll probably be also seeing him take on a demon solo as well. At least that's how things seem to be moving forward towards. But we'll see. Maybe we'll focus more on Tanjiro again, or I do believe that Zenitsu will probably fight another demon before he meets up with his other 2 friends. So, let's just get into the episode right now. Alrighty, let's begin in 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, so we're starting with Tanjiro still. Maybe meet the next demon? If he's asking this, so does that mean that he actually, when he threw Tanjiro up into the sky, that was actually what he was trying to do? I thought he was just doing this out of rage and trying to, one-up Tanjiro. Well, I mean, if you wanted to die, you could just, go to any demon slayer and they'd happily oblige. But still, I know, I already mentioned this last episode. I am not sympathetic towards her at all. Oh, here we go. Zenitsu. Something just fricked you. Somehow, I have a feeling that's probably not good. Like, he's probably got something planted on him now. Ew. Oh, that is some nightmare fuel. But hold on, let me skip this real quick. I'll see you guys in a second. And start. I actually quite like spiders. Out of all the insects or creepy crawly things, probably I have the least amount of problem with spiders. I don't know, they just feel more elegant, more refined, and cleaner than something like a cockroach or whatnot. Or a fly. Okay. Oh. You found the nest. Oh, and there's a demon slayer? Wait, so they turned into that thingamajig we saw earlier? Okay. And yet another unpleasant dude. Alright. I guess that's a good idea. Nope, the hell out. You're still talking to her, don't you realize, Zenitsu? Ah, that thing earlier? That prick earlier? Yep. Okay, so it was a bite. I thought he had strings attached to him or whatnot, so... Something even a bit more ominous than that. What? He just said 30 minutes, and now he says going at one entire revolution? Is he gonna pass out? Alright. Ew. Like, I like spiders, but those kinds, no. No. Oh. Yeah. Oh, hey, his hair is black. Uh, oh. Wow, really? Nope. Is he gonna get struck by lightning? And so that's how he mastered the lightning technique? Or... actually, is it called thunder breathing? Lightning breathing? What was it called again? Damn it, I forgot. Oh, and that's how your hair changed? Oh well, anime logic. Mm-hmm. Going bald. No, you're losing your hair already? Is that gonna enrage him? Wait, what? You passed out? Alright, but okay, so then he's going to awaken, right? Woohoo! Thunder breathing. Thunder breathing. Here we go! Just slice it? Dodge it. Probably a good idea to dodge it. Okay. So he needs some setup time? Okay, so don't give him time to set up. That's his weakness? Hmm. Okay, so that ties back with the title of the episode. You know, just do one thing, right? Wasn't there also a Bruce Lee quote? I fear not the one who practices 10,000 kicks, but I fear the one who's practiced one kick 10,000 times. Right? Well, okay. That's actually quite a common saying as well. Like, you don't get steel unless you repeatedly strike iron, you know, lots of idioms with the same thing. Okay. But, yeah, if that... Is he going to try to do it even faster than that? Okay. Who are you? His brother? His family or something? Okay, I'm guessing a senpai then? I mean, since they're making us... Well, okay, never mind. I was thinking that maybe sometime later, Zenitsu might confront that senpai again. Hmm. This is one patient Gramps. Okay. That is... Kill that with fire. I wonder if there's a fire breathing style. Oh? Dang. Oh shit. Damn. Omae wa mo shindeiru. That was epic. Okay. So, does that remove the effects of the poison? Mm-hmm. Okay, so the poison is still within him. Yeah, it looks like it. Go find help? Yeah. So now the question is, who's gonna save him? Right. By the way, he should know that it was himself that defeated the demon, right? Like, I wonder if it's gonna be Tanjiro and Inosuke, his bros, that are gonna save him. Or is it gonna be one of the reinforcements? One of the pillars? Nope. Oh, the father's here? Okay. Hmm. Oh, slice his arm off? Is that a blush again? uh, Inosuke. Alright. That was nice. Let's see the after credits real quick. Alright. Demon Slayer Academy. Hey, it's the Nezuko is munching on some bread. Alright. Oh. Alright. And there we go. That was a fun episode. I gotta say, Zenitsu, he just might be my favorite character right now. And there's lots of things to like about him, right? So he provides the comedy relief because of his over-the-top reactions and whatnot. Like, so far it hasn't really grown old on me yet. I still find his reactions very funny. And then you got the whole gap between, you know, him being coward Zenitsu and then being badass Zenitsu. And just the style of his fighting. You know, he's not really even like fighting that much. It's basically like one move and that's it. But still, like, I am a big fan of those kind of skills that rely on extreme speed and whatnot. So this guy is just right up my alley in terms of his style, aesthetic of fighting. And of course, I love how he provides the humor aspect as well. So at least for now, I would say Zenitsu is probably my favorite character here. And let's talk a little bit more about his fighting, right? Because this is actually kind of interesting, I found. So he mentioned here, the exact translation here was his fighting style and then sixfold, right? Rokuren. So that actually got me thinking, because Rokuren, normally when you pair it with some sort of sword fighting move, it would be something like Rokuren Zen, which is sort of like 6 consecutive like Rokuren itself means consecutive, right? 6 consecutive times, 6 times. So a fairly, you know, a fairly common way to use it would be like 6 consecutive slashes or something like that. But as it turns out, I looked this up, and the Rokuren here that's mentioned is actually referring to the amount of dashes that Zenitsu does. So Rokuren is actually referring to 6 consecutive dashes. So I guess that is in part, you know, his style of fighting, right? So I guess generally those who master this first form, they can dash once, and then as your proficiency with it goes up and up, like Zenitsu does, you can dash more and more times, right? So that's how it is. And I do like that within the anime, we also get to see him actually dashing 6 times. I did count. And they actually showed it twice as well. Once with the sort of like with different camera angles and going back and forth between the demon and Zenitsu himself, and then once where we concentrate the camera purely on Zenitsu, and then we can see clearly him dashing 6 times, with the final dash also having the strike as well, right? So that was epic, right? Just great stuff. Great stuff. In terms of his actual character and, you know, what happened to him, like I said within the episode, I do wonder if he should know, right? He should know that this is him actually doing it. Not like the last time where it's sort of like a gag where because he passed out, he was unconscious, he didn't know that it was actually himself that took down that demon. Here, with nobody else around to take care of the situation, he should know that he was the one who did it, right? I'm having a hard time believing that they're gonna keep up on continuing this gag. So maybe with this, we can also start to see the actual character growth of Zenitsu, you know, believing in himself more, having more confidence, and really becoming the guy that he wants to be, someone who can be relied upon by others. So yeah, and I do kind of wonder if we're going to see the senpai. So I did confirm it should be his senpai, just based on the seiyuu list, the voice actor list at the very end, the credit list. So I believe that's his senpai. I wonder if we're eventually going to come across a storyline where he proves himself to his senpai in some sort of way. That could potentially be in the works as well. It's a general trope of character growth, right? Someone who looks down upon you, and then you level up, and then you give them a whooping back. So yeah. Beyond him, however, okay, so something that I also mentioned at the beginning is there's one of the 12 demons here, right? And so logic would normally dictate that it would probably be the father. However, especially with this episode, when the father has already came out and is attacking Tanjiro and Inosuke, I somehow wonder whether maybe or not the 12 demon actually refers to either the girl demon, or perhaps the sun demon, right? The son who was the one who talked to the mother before she died, right? It sort of threatened the mother, if you will. So I don't know, but I really don't think it's going to be the father now, especially since he has already came out and they are fighting. Probably the actual 12 demon is still to be seen, and I still don't believe that Tanjiro and company are going to actually engage it and win. They'll probably engage it, but not actually do much damage to it. We'll probably have to wait until the other two pillars come as reinforcements, and then they can take down this demon, right? And also, speaking of which, I do believe that probably, especially since at the very end, Inosuke and Tanjiro are engaging in battle with this other demon, it's probably going to be one of the other pillars as reinforcements that save Zenitsu. So yeah, there we go. That's what I have for this episode. Again, it's always a pleasure to see the thunder breathing style, if you will. That is just so cool to watch. Again, kind of sad that he only shows, you know, one form, right? But every time it shows up, it is effing cool. And that is what's most important in action series, right? So, sue me. I like the flashy stuff. No pun intended. So, anyways, I'll see you guys next week as well, hopefully without any delays, and without getting sick again. So, I'll see you guys next time. Until then, bye-bye.